They know what it means.
African Impact is an organisation that's been running for many years across Africa. We run our own service and community programmes, doing conservation work and social development across southern and eastern Africa. We believe strongly in creating meaningful and measurable projects so that any participant can really see how they're involved in a long-term journey and how they themselves have made a difference. Our bread and butter really is service programs, so service learning, which gives students an opportunity to come and join one of our programs to do service, to support a community initiative. We run all of our own projects. From whenever you look to join one of our programs, you are working with African Impact from the start right the way through to the end. We employ people both internationally and locally to work on our projects, work alongside our people every single day. We're based in Africa. We're an African-owned company. We understand the culture and how to make the best for anybody visiting it.
My name is Renal Stevens, and I'm the head of academic operations for African Impact, and I'm proudly African. Service learning has a lot of really great benefits for students and faculty and actually communities involved. It's really taking your kind of learning objectives outside of the classroom. Experiential learning or academic learning or curriculum learning itself is very useful, and we need that, but it cannot happen without being practically able to apply the learnings. And so I think being able to come on a service learning program really offers you that opportunity to really drive through the learnings that happens in the academic classrooms.
We know that service learning is not purely an academic experience. It's quite an emotional journey for students. You know, service learning is reciprocal. Everybody learns. It's mutually beneficial to all involved. That is the beauty of service learning. Students' minds are opening up to that which is possible. So too, it opens up the minds of communities, because they realize, actually, this student has come and shown me that anything is possible.
African Impact has about 5 different focuses. So we look at community development and community empowerment. We look at health, education, conservation, and gender equality. And it's within the context of these 5 elements that we want to make sure that we are able to align curriculum, but also align purpose and impact to our projects.
We never create a program for the community, we create it with the community. And we then produce reports back to the community to demonstrate the benefits we've brought.
African Impact really understands that change cannot be made for the people without knowing what the needs are and without actually having and being in conversation with the people from the continent who these programs are actually developed for. Thinking about service learning programs is always about understanding the needs and the assets first before kind of diving into creating curriculum.
We run approximately 70 programs in 7 different countries across Africa. We can tailor pretty much any program to match the wish of the faculty member. So whatever learning structure they want, we can pretty much adapt our programs to match that. And we've built up, over the many years, strong relationships with the community members and with professors to make sure we match the right people to those courses. So we operate directly in South Africa, Tanzania, Kenya, Zambia, Zimbabwe. We have strong partnerships in Ghana, in Malawi and Madagascar. So we're represented across southern and eastern Africa. We strongly believe in creating meaningful and measurable projects that demonstrate the journey that we're working on with the community or our conservation partners and how each participant is part of that journey. We also recognise that for many this is a once-in-a-lifetime trip, and the importance for that to create lifetime memories for them through the experience they're having, through cultural immersion, through the friendships they'll build in a very safe and homely environment. African Impact is a specialist on making a difference in Africa.